guys, I think we need to talk about something that is, hurting the PC Master Race. That thing is the differences in the Steam Greenlight program. Okay, so, a prefatory note, I know pretty much nothing about the program. This all came from actually just about 5 minutes ago, but from when I recorded this audio, but I saw 2 games that got me really. One, which had a lot of gameplay footage, and just made me feel like I didn't like it, and it was just one of those. It wasn't. It felt like it was trying to be the next Super Meat Boy, but you can't be a Super Meat Boy unless you're special. And the game seemed generic. And when I was watching the video, I was like, all I see is things I could get by playing X other related game. And I got X other related game for free and it's on a mobile platform. So X other game is strictly better than this game. Okay, X game equals Goat Simulator. And then when I saw this other game, it was called Ionia, for you guys who don't want to know. And it looked amazing. And the little gameplay footage I saw, though, seemed just to be like Portal fought the Portal gun. It's basically a 3D platformer, which may be a little bad, but the visuals looked great. And so I supported that game, but then that got me thinking. If Steam Greenlight is so variably different, then why have it? Why don't we blow it up? I mean, that would be so much easier. No, it wouldn't. It's a good program. Okay, so are you ready to know why I think the Steam Greenlight program is good? Because here's the main problem. I wish you could be able to play the game. Because I want to know. I'm sure the trailers looks good, but I want to know if I will like the game. I mean, watching somebody that made the game, maybe. Now I get the point. It's in beta, but you could put like betas, huge letters. But it just gets you to have more power. This is something I think we should have done much earlier. Because if we have more power, that means that we can decide what games are made. Now sure, these are indie games, smaller. But what if we can find a way to take over a AAA world? That would be a great task. It'd be a task so great, but not menacing. If we could take it over, it would just be a great thing, because then we would be like, oh, we don't want another God of War. That's what God of War is for. Or maybe we want more Smash Bros. Like things, because we can't get enough of them. And then we'd get like, or maybe we would be like, we want more. And we'd like tell Nintendo, like, we want you to make a more violent game, but not lose funding on your other games. We want you to have more exclusives. Make a new Metroid. I came up with a great idea. It's called Metroid. No, we don't need to make. But the last Metroid wasn't good. And it's like, yes, Metroid Other M was terrible. But you know what else was on the Wii? Metroid Prime 3. Let's go in that direction. But a new plot. I have a good name. I came up with an idea. It could be called. Oh wait, we got distracted. But that's a good thing about the Greenlight program. It just stops things like them from getting made, or great things getting made. What if we get another Portal-like game? What if we get another? What if we get more clever games that we want more of? Okay, so I think that the Greenlight program is good, but I don't think it's quite perfect. Because no, I have no evidence, and as I said earlier, I'm admitted new to the program, but I want to know. Kickstarter and Greenlight are actually much the same. Because Greenlight, you don't have to buy anything. I feel like Greenlight's the way for a Kickstarter. But you know what really worries me? Terrible games getting on Steam. Because then you get games like, let's say, Farm Wheel Simulator, where you play as a wheel of a tractor, but you do nothing. And then, okay, so remember earlier when I was talking about the PC Master Race thing? No, I play consoles, I play PC. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, that's a console gamer sneeze. But I see many console gamer, like one of my friends is not even on a PC, and like he was like, oh, console gaming. He like talks about console gaming like I'm just gonna use Minecraft, even though it's very old. And I just feel like telling him, dude, you were excited over horses. We got that like at least a year ago. But that's not what I'm talking. But consoles have their advantages, and I hope a program like Greenlight can be sent on consoles, because if they are, maybe we could have like Xbox unboxing or PlayStation Play Conference. I'm playing these things off the top of my head. I'm not a businessman. Oh, Wii U choose. Actually, that's a good idea. The Wii U you choose. The Wii U you choose. Okay, so back to the point. Steam Greenlight, though, is not perfect. I mean, we got terrible Greenlight games made, and terrible games greenlighted, and great games just denied the light of day because we were too busy paying attention to Goat Simulator 2.5 Cow Edition. And we bought on Steam, we bought the early access, and we all cried. Okay, so why did I use a bad example? Because when you're adventuring Greenlight, you find many good games and some bad games. Many bad. Sorry. But that's the point. And maybe like later on you'll realize they're good and you feel bad, or maybe you realize you did something productive. Either way, I hope Greenlight succeeds, because if Greenlight doesn't succeed, well then we lose all our... Greenlight does have a lot of power, but we just have to work together to greenlight the right game. Games that we know. Watch the trailer before. Don't just be like yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no. Because then we got games like Turkey Simulator after Thanksgiving Turkey Simulator, where you get cut up. Actually, Thanksgiving Turkey Simulator, if you had to serve the turkey, it might be funny. Especially if Surgeon Simulator. And it would be the Connect, because even if you're trying to do it normally, your hands would be... Oh wait, I just got on connectating. Sorry. Also, how'd that work? See, another reason why we need Xbox. No box! Get outside there yet! Xbox, no box, PlayStation... Naystation? Yeah, that's a great one. Naystation. They all have to be about... No, that can be a category. Naystation. And that's pretty much all. But now, that's all about the talk about the Steam Lite program. But let's talk about some things in the future. Because Steam Lite is good. Like, Steam Greenlight. Why couldn't it just be called Steam Lite? That sounds so cool. And then you could be lit. Okay, fine. But if I want it to succeed so we can get more power for the games made, as I was talking about earlier about the Metroid thing, but I want it to be also going to consoles if they survive, because then we might be able to rally for issues like cross-platform play, which is such a big issue that I'll do another episode on it. Okay. Also, this is Communist Panda World, and I will see you never, because I'm not looking at you. Oh, and by the way, because this video isn't over yet, and I don't want it to be, would you like a style where I webcam record? I would not like that, so I automatically give their 10,000 words against. Would you rather have a style where I just where I get some word pictures to go with it, or would you like the style this video is going to be made in, where I just play random games, most likely free? Also, I am currently working on getting a good recorder for mobile. I would like to make some mobile reviews as I look at my tablet, and my tablet looks at me. But CPW, and remember, stay calmy.